Welcome to Real Talk Nerdy Talk. I'm Lizzie.
I'm Jake.
And we're best friends.
Hi.
BFFs forever, and we're going to talk about cool shit because you want to listen to it. Or cool stuff. You know, whatever.
Earmuffs.
Don't listen. I can't promise anything. Alright, what are we talking about?
Today, we're going to talk about book versus movie. Ooh, that's a good one. So, what do you prefer, the book or the movie? I mean...
It's all subjective, right? Did I say that right?
I guess. I mean...
No. Actually, you know what? I'm saying that to cover all my bases, but I would never pick a Harry Potter movie over the book.
Well, yeah.
Then again, I freaking died when I was like 20 and I watched Ron and Hermione kiss for the first time. Spoiler alert. No, I really died. Like, that was one series that I loved having them together, but I was always nitpicking things that were left out.
Oh yeah, well the thing is, like, the books and the movies will never be the same. Like, just because they're books, they can have so much more detail than the movies can. So it's just kind of looking at it like that way. Like, you can't add everything, so it's kind of being...
I would sit through a 4-hour-long movie, though, of, like, The Hunger Games. Because the first Hunger Games movie...
And honestly, like, a lot of the detail is just visual, like...
Yeah.
So, like, okay, so the perfect example I always like to do this with is Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Honestly, I like the movies better than the books.
I never read the books.
Okay, so the movies actually stay pretty good to the books. So, the books just have a lot of detail. Like, he spends a long time, like a good, 3 pages just describing this valley with flowers, and he'll describe each petal of each flower. Like, it's just a lot of
But that's okay, because, like, when you watch the movies, you're in New Zealand, and it's beautiful, and you don't need that time.
And there's just a lot of, like, and there's a lot of songs, like, those flippin' hobbits sing every 5 seconds in the book. Like, I don't know. Hobbits and dwarves love to sing apparently. So, there's that. So it just gets down to, like, the bare bones of the books and kind of gets to the basic story. But then, kind of go back to Harry Potter, the books are so much better than the movie just because...
In what way?
Just because, okay, so, like, Rowling doesn't really add, like, a lot of, like, fluffy detail. Like, she's very, like, let's get straight to the point.
Well, she wasn't a professional author.
Well, even with, like, the last book, like, there wasn't, like, a lot of, like, oh, let me describe this for a long time.
That's
like,
true.
it's very straight to the point, and I think, every detail that is in the book, it matters, it's important. But in the movie, like, they miss things and that were important, like...
But they also add things. Like, Hermione did not name spearmint toothpaste.
This is true.
Like, you know what I'm talking about.
Or,
okay?
like...
We all know she was thinking, but she didn't say it.
So, like, it was, like...
And I was somebody who went back and read all the Ron and Hermione parts, like, word for word, 8 times.
Of course you did.
Yeah, I did. Because I wanted to be in love with Ron.
She likes fanfic, apparently.
Actually, oh my god. Don't even get me started, okay? Because I love James and Lily fanfics. Died. I read them for like 4 years, okay? So don't even get me started. Never read Ron and Hermione ones because I was like, that's awkward, that's real. Oh, Percy Jackson. I prefer the books hugely over the movies. Hugely. Love Logan Lerman. Love him. Think he's a fantastic actor. He does Percy really well. He's kind of like, you know, like slick.
But the movies themselves
But Percy is such a good character. I think it's really hard to fully embrace him or fully embrace Annabeth. Like, I don't think the girl who does Annabeth does her justice. Annabeth is so uptight, and she's just kind of like,
whatever.
You know.
Sure, Percy, let's go with that. No, and I think with the Percy Jackson films, they kind of tried adding too much pop culture into it when it's...
Yes! And that's not something you have with Lord of the Rings, you don't have that with The Hunger Games, you don't have that with Harry Potter, because it's all set so far back and in a different world. And
with Percy Jackson, it is set in modern times, but, like, they just kind of added too much pop and not really enough, like, story.
Yeah.
Like, the reason why that's why I love the series so much is because it's so...
Yeah, the books are phenomenal.
Yeah. Because it does blend in, like, today
and there's
really well
so much of Percy's voice in the books.
Yeah.
And we love Percy.
So, yeah. So I think we kind of hit both points of why movies and books are kind of, they both have their pluses.
Yeah, like when we're gonna see, like we saw all the Harry Potter movies, like we saw all the Percy Jackson movies, all the Hunger Game movies. Like,
and the way I always view it is, in my mind, I view books and movies as very different things. So it's like kind of like different universes. So it's like the same story, but like an alternate universe. So
like
things happen just slightly different.
Like comics.
Like comic books. I mean, you could almost say comic books, yes.
You could almost say it.
You could almost.
Some would
you
almost
could, you could
say it.
You can say it. It's
You
fine.
can say it.
So yeah. So cool.
Deuces.
Awesome. So if you guys have any comments of what you think, do you like books? Do you like movies? Do you like both? Let us know.
Or if you like some books and you like some movies, you know, like.
However you want.
If you like Twilight, you don't have to comment.
If you like Twilight, please don't comment.
We were kidding. Okay. Anyways.
Team Potter.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Let us know what you think, and we'll see you next time.
And if you have any suggestions of what you want to talk about, please let us know in the comments below. If we like them, we'll add them into our Box O topics, and we'll hopefully talk about them one day. So, awesome.
Bye.